Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Meet the Shoot. It's Friday.
Happy Friday. Now, when do you know it's a real or fake gang member? Should you be faking to be a gang member, or what you think? I don't think it's a good idea to fake being a gang member. If you haven't got initiated or, something, don't even fake it, because you will be found out.
Yeah.
And you'll be in deep trouble.
And you'll pay a penalty for it, right?
Yeah.
As Brick Baby said about Morant, right?
Yes.
Saying that they give him in the NBA $100 million for a Memphis Grizzly player, right?
He has a $2.31 million contract.
Okay.
And he's still
all the endorsements
in there, and he's just going around now in the last 2 months brandishing a gun on his IG or Facebook.
Twice.
Yeah. I mean, he just did it 3-4 days ago.
The thing about it is that when he did it the first time, he was warned. Don't do it again, right? Got the slap on the wrist.
Yep.
Then you do it a second time. So now you have all these vet NBA players, right? Kwame Brown, Stephen A. Smith, right?
Yes.
The commentator, right?
Right.
Then you have the other guy from the other ball player from all the smoke, right?
Right.
You just have a couple people in the industry, more than a couple, but you have people in the industry talking about how stupid he is, right? They're just plain flat out calling him stupid. But the thing that's scary is that Brick Baby,
which is a gang, he's a Crip.
Crip affiliated.
Born into it.
Born into it. It's in him. It's not on him. It's in him, right? Yeah. Runs through his blood. Cool. He's lived it. So to have somebody that has never lived this lifestyle,
right,
has not been co-signed by any gang members.
No.
They're not even running in his crew, any of that, to be running and bouncing through the NBA.
Doing gang signs, which he's been known to do.
And playing with guns, playing with pistols on the internet is stupid.
Yeah.
I don't understand why this gangster lifestyle, especially being as though we lived it, been in it, on it, through us, period, right? Nobody even wants to remember that garbage. No. It's all garbage, right? What's your point?
What is and then for your friends are not your friends. He's videoing you with holding a brandishing gun. He already know you have a contract. You worth $200 million. Your friends, your good friends, is not going to show you. If you're doing anything like that, showing guns or whatever, they're not going to video you.
Yeah, exactly.
Stupid. Stop letting people video you in your worst days.
Where's the privacy?
No privacy.
What's your point? Were you that bored? You could have went to practice.
Yeah.
You could have got better at them free throws. Because at some point, it's going to get stricken from you to where we're not going to be able to watch you show off. Well, you show off on the court. We don't even want to see it anymore. Nobody's even interested anymore.
He's just suspended again. So I don't know if they're going to even bring him back, because
the thing about it is he comes from a 2-parent family home, right? Grew up in, South Carolina. With
nice home,
money, well-to-do family. Here it is, you trying to act like you poor,
right?
And you got something to prove to people, as if poor people want to show that as proof,
right?
Everybody that's in the hood, they want to not be in the hood.
No, we don't.
They'll trade it for suburbs any day.
Yeah.
Okay. Good living, big square footage house around, in the hood, you so close proximity, we'll have nothing to do but make up games and be the best at everything, because we're practicing on being outside. Yeah. We got the outside game on lock. We do it better than anybody. And so for him to even want somebody to look glamorize pistols, why? You got all that money. What was you chasing that much money for if you wanted to still be in the hood? Because I'm sure in North or South Carolina, in the Carolinas, there's plenty of hoods that you can go imitate that life with. They'll love to have you. They'll embrace you.
That's what he's trying to do now, because he got money. He can, I guess.
So corny.
he can do it, but your friends are not your friends, buddy.
Yeah.
Let it go.
I hope for yourself that you really get some healing, like he was talking about. He was in a therapy and he's changing.
He's not listening though. He's not listening to that therapy, because if he was listening to that therapy, he wouldn't have done this for the second time.
Right.
Again.
I say for everybody out there, on a positive note though, you got your friends. Keep the friends around you that's gonna help you make your money and keep your money, not lose your money. Right? Yeah. Don't no fronting and stunting. It's not gonna land you anywhere.
No, it's not.
Rick Ross did a great thing for his friend Meek Mill.
Yeah. Meek Mill could not sell his home for a while, a long time.
Yeah.
And I guess Meek Mill must have put his house up on his social medias and stuff, and
because the realtor wasn't doing
his job, or the realtor could not
sell.
It was slow at selling.
Yeah.
And Rick Ross saw it and he bought it for $1 million, and that's
paid in full.
Love right there. Yeah,
you say you want.
He didn't downplay him. Didn't lowball him or anything. He bought it straight for $1 million.
Yeah. Can I get a deal? Didn't do that. None of that. Just pay. You said you want $1 million. I'm gonna give you the $1 million and in cash. You ain't even gotta wait on your bread. We just gonna do the transfer. You said you want it. Here you go. Ain't got to do the 30-day, 45-day process. None of that.
Yeah.
You want it. I got it. Here you go. Boom.
Yeah. That was love right there.
Yeah.
Now that's a friend you should have.
Exactly.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. See you Wednesday.